I feel like I don't actually need to explain what this game is about, to be honest, but because the people that clicked on this video already know what time it is. But for those who don't know, this is a game called Schedule 1, which is basically a game about selling weed. And many other games. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole big series on this, but I at least wanted to do a video about... What does it say continue? Excuse me? Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. What should be the name for the organization? Honkers. Don't look too much into it. So here the prologue. I've seen a lot of people play this game. I've watched Jack play through the entire thing, and I'm very excited to just see. I want to see how this actually plays out, you know. Nice place here. Oh, okay. I gotta adjust the. Hold on. Target frame rate. Why the fuck is it that high? I don't care. I just want to have 60. Oh my god, man. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I don't know why it was set so high by default. That makes no sense to me. Like, why the fuck? Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown wheat plant. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, the plant just disintegrated. I love when that happens. Package all the wheat to packing station. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can understand why this might be a little bit tedious. Watering can. We have the 2. Okay. What are you? Needs water. Oh. Duh. Man, everything has to be so manual in this game. Good lord. Oh, I have to rotate it. Interesting. Press tab to open your phone. What if I don't want to do that? I was like, can I just wander around? I can just wander around. Cool. I want to just kind of explore the environment a little bit just to see how far we can go. It's not the ideal solution. It's not the way that people play this game, but it's the way that I do. I choose to do things. Look, I'm just like this sometimes, you know? I live for chaos at all times. What am I doing? In a game about selling drugs, I am doing anything but that right now. The customer's like, oh, what the fuck, man? What? You left me hanging. Like, yeah, I'll be with you in a moment here. I just had the urge to explore for a second. This is all that this this is all that this video is just gonna be, is me just kind of fucking around for a bit. I'm so far out that even the mountains don't quite load properly, which is very funny. Also, wait, hold on. Oh, I can just smoke it. Okay, that's funny. Sorry, buddy. This feels appropriate, you know? What if I actually just, you know, let's look at the deal here. So, 2x 2 times OG Kush can help pay 60 for it. Okay. I'll do... Current time, 6:31. I'll do sometime... Oh, well, whoops. Yeah, sure, I'll make it there. Why not? Get 2 OG Kush. How do I set this? So I wonder what happens if we don't have the product that we we just no-show, or we show up, we don't have the product, and they're gonna be very pissed off. Speaking of which, just gotta keep going for a second here. Maybe this isn't what I should be doing theoretically, but this is what I chose to do. Also, I don't know why our house is in the barren wasteland of all things to be fair, but the avatar. Oh, I look so I already look so worn out. Okay. Yeah, I can view the avatar. I wanted to get like a background shot of the sunset for the thumbnail, but what can you do? I just wanna I know how this game is gonna go, so I am intentionally trying to break it as much as I can. Hello, knock knock. So what time is it? 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Glad that no time has passed. Very grateful for that. Hi. Wording, that's fair. How do I get back to Uncle now? Why am I here? This is a great showing of what this game is, though, I have to say. Something tells me that I'm not actually supposed to go this way. Something tells me also that I'm going the exact opposite way. I am somehow lost. God, this is a weird liminal space, though. Oh god, is time actually moving? Oh shit, it is actually moving. Fuck. Let me talk to Uncle Nelson here. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, and it sure is. You're heading into town for some deals. Would you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Let's go some off-road in here. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I need to at least get through the prologue first of all. Like, oh boy. So this is on hot. Okay, my truck is just going without me. Cool. Apparently. Okay, so I gotta be quick about this. Yep, I get it. I know how this works. Do I know how this works? I don't know, man. Cool. Vaguely. What's up, coppers? Talk to the officer. Good afternoon. You good? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Y'all are gonna say nothing about this? Cool. Y'all are not phased at all. Fascinating. Oh, cool. So we're fine. He just wait. He just smokes it immediately too. That's funny. Time to just Hell yeah. Don't mind me. Hold on. I have to do crimes. I'm sorry to say. I'm never gonna get to the actual game because I'm just gonna do crimes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, his body was just not having a good time there. So I gotta go and I think this isn't my truck. Hang on. There's my truck. So I think there's apparently a place that I need to go to here. God damn. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I have your drugs. No, I don't actually. But, yeah, sorry, buddy. Huh, I might have actually soft-locked myself. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, here's the motel. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, sorry about that. Hey, buddy. Afternoon. Where's your buddy? Almost. Almost there. Honker is too. Too high, too fast. I don't know. Like... Oh, goodness. Park the car. Excellent. Oh. No. Ready? Yep. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, pawn shop as well, and then the blue house. Did he just... Body search in progress? What? What do you mean? From who and where? What? Never catch me alive, coppers. Never catch me alive, coppers. You'll never catch me alive. Hey, what? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you're gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nessie already owes us some serious cash. Looking for you, he's gonna his word so far. Okay. Cool. Hey, get out of here. Actually, I'm curious about something, right? How far is this police officer gonna chase me? Look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time with this game. I don't care about the body search mechanic. Figuring out how it works. Okay, see ya. Apparently there's a body search, so if you see the police, don't rat me out, okay? How far is this police officer gonna go for me? Yeah, I'll be fine. Head to bed when you're ready. Hold on just a second, actually. I'm curious if this guy is still gonna follow me here. Looks like I managed to avoid him, nice. I'm just that good. Oh wait, there he is, nice. No, he was getting up there pretty closely, yeah. At least he was trying, you know, he was trying his best. But I finished the job. Okay, what the fuck happened? Huh, did I actually break the game? Fascinating, okay, that's... Oh no. Why am I like this? Okay, well... Huh, fascinating, okay. Okay, wait. So if you don't complete the tutorial, you don't go on to the full rest of the game, okay. Hi, it's editing me here. So I legitimately don't know what it is about this game, but the universe simply refuses for me to get a good recording of it. Because I recorded another hour-long chunk of this game without realizing that I hadn't taken my microphone off mute. Is that more something that I probably have to blame on my own incompetence than the actual game itself this time? Yeah, probably. Anyways, I played through the entire prologue again a third time just to hope that the game would finally allow me to progress to the main part of the game. Little did I know that that was much easier said than done. Even when I wasn't actively trying to break the game, I still managed to park my truck in the exact right position for me to completely clip through the map. So, if the devs are watching this, that's another bug to be on the lookout for. Alternatively, you could just make it into a feature where whenever the player smokes their own supply, there is a 1% chance that they have a quote-unquote bad trip and just clip out of the map. I'm simply throwing out suggestions here. One of the fun things I did want to make a note of is the fact that some of the buildings in the prologue map actually do have interiors, which is mildly interesting. And it was after wandering around in the void for a few minutes, I managed to find a part of the map where I could actually clip back into reality and continue on my business. I did everything that the game needed me to do in order to actually complete the prologue, and things were still broken, which is pretty great. Alright, so it's finally time to get into the main actual game and do some crimes. What kind of crimes, you might ask? Well, you know, just a little bit of assault. And possibly murder of a police officer. Well, technically two. I should clarify, it's not like they're dead or anything. They're just sleeping. They're having a little nap, you know? It's fine, I think. Well, I mean, who needs to worry about police anymore when you've already taken out like half of their main force? I don't even have to worry about the bodies because they just kind of disappear when you're not looking at them. Well, I say that in all things considered, when it came time to actually make my first deal, guess who actually tried to stop me, so apparently it's still a problem. Alright, so to go back in time a little bit, after I had got my more, violent impulses out of my system, it was finally time to start building up a brand new drug empire from the ground up. Uncle Nelson, the disabled drug-dealing uncle who you pretty much ditched in order to save your own skin, got caught by the feds and is currently awaiting trial. But he's still able to get his phone call so that he can let us know what the situation is and, more importantly, what we need to do to get started. Which I think is really funny. Uncle Nelson instructs us to go to 3 places around town where he stashed some money away, although given how out in the open some of these dead drops are, I am genuinely surprised that the money was actually still there. Alright, so now that we have a decent amount of money to start out with, it was time to actually get cooking. Except that instead of cooking up drugs, it was cooking the entire RV itself. Yeah, apparently the neighboring drug gang is real friendly and just wanted to welcome me to Highland Point. With explosives. Anyways, Uncle Nelson pretty much tells us to basically lay low and to rent a room at the local motel. And I, being the absolute genius I am, definitely didn't spend 15 minutes wandering around town trying to find out where the motel was because it was too dark to see literally anything. Definitely not. After finally getting my room in the motel, I pretty much decided to go to bed and skip ahead to the next day. And now it's finally time to get to work. I stopped by Dan's and grabbed the necessary supplies, although I was a bit confused why this man only takes cards for some reason. That's kinda rude, Dan. After doing all the necessary setup, I realized that there was still one thing missing that I needed to get, and that was weed seeds. Uncle Nelson gives instructions about contacting this guy called Albert Hoover, who is apparently able to quote-unquote hook you up. I reached out to Albert to get about 5 of the OG Kush seeds, and reasonably that would be probably about enough to start out with. And this section honestly just kind of involved a lot of waiting. Like, you order the seeds, you wait for a couple hours for them to be ready to pick up, and I pretty much just picked up some trash while I waited, and then you pick up the seeds, then you plant them, and then you have to wait for the seeds to grow, so I pretty much just got really invested in this one particular game of Snake. Sorry, Noodle. After a little bit of patience, the oregano plant was finally ready to be harvested. This is oregano, right? After everything was prepped and bagged, it was finally time to put the product on the market. Now basically the way that this works is that existing customers will contact you via text to request orders, but in order to get new clients you need to give them free samples, which is the last piece of information that Uncle Nelson actually tells you before pretty much letting you loose. I was able to successfully recruit Peter File, which is an extremely unfortunate name, as a new potential customer. So yeah, that by and large is pretty much the main loop of this game. There was probably more to talk about, but I legitimately do not have the time to write the rest of this. So I will pretty much leave it to my non-editing self to pick up where I left off. I'm incredibly stupid. I thought that I was recording my audio, but apparently I was not, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's probably a lot that I need to talk about. Number one is my character is absolutely terrifying. He's basically just sleepwalking the entire time. So there is that. But more importantly, we have more product that we can basically harvest and sell, which is very good. And then I'll have to put these guys in here. How many bags do I have? I have 2, so I need to grab probably a lot more. Can I throw? No. 3 OG Kush. He already did, yeah, okay, cool. We're on some more. So we have Kathy as well. I forgot about Kathy. Hello, Dan. Excuse me. I need to actually buy a lot of these. We're at 22. Thank you. Where's Thompson Construction and Demolition? I hope it's close. I did not expect myself to get started right away. I did not but it's also like the amount of time that is needed in order to do all this is very, very difficult sometimes. I'm aware that the deal. I'm aware. I'm trying my best, man. Okay, it is close. Okay. You are not the person I wanted to find, though. No, you're not Kathy, you asshole. Oh, okay. So how do I get over there? So we need to just turn the fuck around and then go over there. Okay, cool. Kathy! Kathy! Oh my god, am I stupid? Yes, I am. Kathy! Kathy! Okay. Cool. I need to respond to the other message as well. 190 for 4. Okay. That's fine. This game moves weirdly fast. Poor Mick though. That's unfortunate. So I can just do a little bit of time while I do all this other stuff as well. Cool. Need to find Kyle near the basketball court, which I think I know where that is. How's it going, Kyle? You've seen better days. But the relationship is already pretty decent. Okay. Cool. Unlock 10 customers. Oh, that's right. So I need to figure that out as well. So let's take a look here. Potential customer, Donna Merton. Where is Donna? Is Donna here? Yes, Donna. Free sample. 89% chance of success. Cool. That worked out. This is Kyle. Okay. Who else can I try out here. So we got Donna, Geraldine Poon. Okay, so where are they? Okay. Sam Thompson. Yeah, sure, I gotcha. Sure thing. Skate park. Okay. The fuck is Sam? Are you Sam? Gotta be careful of the police as well. Yes, you are Sam. Okay. Cool. So I think theoretically, what I need to do is then to grab more supplies to hopefully get more stuff into the pipeline, and then we can move on from there. Let me go do that really quickly. It does play a little bit differently than a lot of the other simulator games that play, though, when it comes to like Power Wash Simulator or something like that too. It's particular and weird and interesting. So I can grab a couple more. I'll grab a couple more soil as well. I mean, there are elements of it that are similar, to be fair, but I also should withdraw some cash as well to give it back to Albert, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't remember off the top of my head. Withdraw 100. Okay, cool. Because I think we'll probably need more supply as well. I'm having a great time with this, though. Besides all the bugs and the fact that I'm stupid and apparently forgot to hit my own audio, I am double checking to make sure that I am doing this now, in fact. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I don't want to make that same mistake again. No, I'm having a great time with it, though. I don't think that I'll do a ton of it, but I think it's fun. So we got this guy, we got you as well. I don't know what to do about the trash can, but I will figure that out at some point. And then I do want to see whether the consequences of my actions actually have consequences to my actions. Because I am curious. And I can get that done in a second here. Cool. Albert is good with the debt. Okay, that's very nice. Okay. How am I getting searched? Yeah, you're nothing, you know. You're not any concern of mine. Wow, that was close. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, so this is where I had done the unspeakable crimes here beforehand, which doesn't look like their bodies are here anymore, which is unfortunate. Put it up, put it up. Well, they do have guns. Nice. Wanted dead or alive? Okay. Apparently that's what this game is now. Alright. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You see, this is the type of thing I was talking... Not now, Mick. I'm kind of on the run here. This is what I'm talking about, right? Like... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, Mick. Let's do a deal tomorrow morning. Alright, so what was I doing again? I have no idea. I can't believe I got away with that. That seems like it shouldn't be allowed, and also, you would think... There are probably some people out there that's like, why are you only targeting police officers in this game? It's because that's so valid. Why would I target normal people when they could target the police? I live for chaos, and that's all I am really willing to do, to be honest. Okay, so decent meta product still. Okay, so let me figure out who I need to reach out to next. We got Mick, I think. Well, the Mick is already a customer of ours. We could do Chloe, we could do Geraldine and Peggy. Okay. I don't know where to put this guy. I mean, I might as well just, like, put it here. Literally in the worst place possible, but it's fine. Mick, hello. I really like the cowboy hat that he's rocking too. To be perfectly honest. Man, I don't know. I feel like there's too many options for me to cause chaos that I think it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Like, it's a bit strange to think about, but it's unfortunate. Also, that trash is extremely disgusting and probably does need to go out. Okay. Let me go and do that really quickly. Grab another bag, which I can do. Yeah, the funny thing is that I hadn't seen the Wanted Dead or Alive thing from anybody else's playthrough so far. So like, it's like, hey, that's interesting. You know, it's unfortunate, but here we are. So what do we get from Austin? Austin, please. Austin, please, stop. Austin, please. Good afternoon. Man, Austin has no chill. Actually, how is he doing here? He's okay. So he's only about 20% addicted yet so far. So, are you Peter? I'll wait until afterwards. It's not like I really have anything to begin with, to be fair. So. Cool. Got this guy. Oh God, why is it like this? I am aware that I left that door open, and I don't really care that much. Just throw it there. Like, I feel like I've caused enough chaos for it to be justified for me to just actually want to play the game at this point. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but hey, what can you do? Kyle, shut up, please. It's a little bit overwhelming. Just a tiny little bit. Okay. How can I... So I can get to Peggy. Where's Austin? So I can get to Ludwig and also get to Austin as well. So that's actually pretty decent. Okay. Sam. Okay, it's fine. Kim. I don't have a good source for that then. Where's Ludwig? Oh my god, why? Where's Ludwig? Ludwig's is right across the street from us. Okay. So Austin, where is... Wait, so Ludwig is in the bar here, right? If I'm understanding correctly? Ludwig.
Hello.
So 9% chance success. I like those odds. Ah, you bastard. Okay, so what other options do I have here? I have Geraldine as well. Geraldine is here? Possibly? Yeah. Also, I don't know why I assume that Geraldine is a woman. That's on me, you know. Good shit, you'll hear from me. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I believe there was another request that we had as well. Peter I'll give. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, actually, no, I can't. That's unfortunate. Well, yes, I can. If I am very fast about this, I can grab more baggies from the thing. Okay. I need bags and lots of them. This is also just a lot to manage as well, like, my god. It does kind of bring me back to the idea that it is, like, going to be a lot harder to... You know, like, I really wish, I hope that they bring in the mechanic of it being more difficult to manage things as time goes on. 8 times? Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot here. So 5. So I have Peter. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Mrs. Ming. Hello. Have to buy the room. I don't have enough cash. That's fine. Yeah. Peter, hello. Okay, so you needed 5. All right. Cool. The police have no idea. No idea. Absolutely none. So who else do I need to give a sample to here? Chloe, maybe? I feel like I'm having to deal with a lot here. So as long as we schedule out the clients for the next day, so I think Sam... I think 1 is well, actually, no. That's actually a fair price. You know what? Fine. So barbershop, okay, we get Sam then as well. Oh. Uh-oh, that's fine. We're good. Peggy. 63% chance of success, fine, whatever. Better fucking work. Gross. Hate that. Okay, so you need to grab more seeds as well. Let me message Albert. Get Kathy, okay. And Geraldine maybe as well, okay. I don't mean to try to overpromise. Kyle maybe I can try to do as well, but I'll wait for Kyle until afterwards. Let me just deal with getting Albert as well. They drop... Oh, sour diesel. Okay, so probably get 4 sour diesel and 4 of the Yoshi Kush. Cool. Should be ready in 4 hours. That's fine. Hopefully. Oh, that's what the save game is for. That makes sense. Okay. Also, what did that sound like? The Discord notification? In the meantime, I could probably talk to Mrs. Ming to get the... Okay. Not a particularly big fan of having the cops right next to me, though, to be fair, too. Cool. Up the stairs. Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, so we can expand the operations then. Move the grow tents and packaging station to the new room. That sounds good to me. Okay. Big operation here. There is quite a lot to do here. Cool. So we got that. It's actually quite convenient that we can do this stuff as well. Also, did curfew already start? Weird. Contains items? That's unfortunate. Grab the soil as well. I'll grab everything that I need. And hopefully be able to continue on from there. Good. Do the packaging station here. No, wait, curfew hasn't even started, and yet they're being stupid about things. Fine. What was that? So the dead drop should be ready. Never mind. Okay, Kai, that's fine. I feel like I'm really overpromising. Actually, extremely overpromising here. Huh. You know what, that's fine. So I gotta get the dead drop at some point. So where is it? Oh, this is bad. Drop is ready. It should be behind this supermarket. Okay. Very cool, thank you. Cool. I actually figured out how to do the quick select as well. So I think I should stop by whatever his face's name is. Unless he's closed, in which case that's not great. Yeah, he's closed. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's good. We're good. I think we'll have enough to at least get started here. And hopefully be fine. Cool. I don't really know what to say about this, honestly. It really is weird how, like, you just have to go at a certain point and immediately just, like, you know, off to the races. It's kind of wild. Okay. So we need more water, that's fine. Okay, so that's done. So hopefully that should be good. So the plan for tomorrow, I think, would be then to ideally... Sorry, Jesse. Ideally, probably... So we have Gerald in the skate park, Kathy in the front of the motel. So, and where's the barbershop again? It's close. It's not as close by as to the motel. So I think the idea is that we would do get supplies from the... My God, why am I blanking at this name? Dan. Get supplies from Dan, and then on the way back to figure out how to best approach this. It's not going to be ideal. I think there's still a lot of things that I'm probably forgetting about. So it's just going to be, you know, whatever. It's going to be kind of a mad dash to get everything done. God damn it, Mick. Alright, so we're good. I need to grab the trimmers as well. So hopefully we should just have about enough. I think just barely. Okay. Will I have enough bags? That is the question. This game is weirdly hypnotic in a way that I didn't expect it to be. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the... I should not be carrying the seeds, but it's fine. So you needed 8, right? So this is perfect, actually. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, wait, no, I'm stupid. Fuck. This is not great. Unexpected detour. But we're good.
Yeah.
Then more bags as well. Cool. So I'm already here. I might as well just stop by on the way to get more stuff. Okay, we've got you. Aware that those deals expire soon. I'm very much aware of that. Okay, we're good. Yep, okay, we're good. Cool. We got next. We got Kyle. We can that afternoon, maybe, possibly. What do I need to get stuff from Ludwig? Yeah, let me try again here. So 9% chance of success, it's probably not gonna work. God damn it. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't work most of the time, and it's very frustrating. Okay, so there's no way that I'm actually going to be able to get the deal with Kyle done. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I need to focus on getting supplies. That would be the most important thing right now. And also Chloe, I think. Chloe's a potential client. There's Peggy as well, which I can try to get. Man literally said, "Oh, I need to move to the other side of the street." He was like, "That's kind of rude." My good sir. Is Peggy? That's Elizabeth. Where am I? What? Peggy. Where's Peggy? Jesse. The fuck is Peggy then? Peggy. That's even worse somehow. Yeah, the rules are really high. Heh. Sorry. I'll try to get Chloe then. After I get more supplies. Cool. Where is Chloe? Chloe's all the way on the other side of the map, which is cool. Thank you. Do you have the skateboard? No. I'll grab a storage as well. Then I will deposit. Cool. Chloe. Free sample. 88% chance of success. If this doesn't work, then I will be very upset. Okay, cool. Nice. Excellent. Talk to Uncle Ness in a payphone 1 moment here. You get a decent base of operations in the growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some major proper cash now, but you'll need to help manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman his name is, I think. Are you Yoda? Why do you talk like that? He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on telling them until one of them recommends you. Okay. There is one other thing I need to check before the end of the day. Well, first of all, let's get some product going here. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm probably going to lose friendship status with Kyle, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. They are extremely uncomfortably close. That's fine. Cool. Right? So yes, there was one more thing that I want to see about here. God, there is so many police. I want to see if the 2 officers that I requested for are still there or not. They're not. Wait, that's funny. There's a lot of police here. I think it should just be one more time. Nope, nope, nope. I can't do it. Alright, so what exactly happens here? When assault, evading arrest, I don't have to pay the fine. Very cool, thank you. I mean, I just live for chaos. I am just like that. I am simply built different. Let's see how we're doing here. So we have 57% grown, 59% grown, and then 56. Okay. I don't know if I'll do another video about this game. There's a lot of things that I want to get done. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But until then, this has been Schedule 1. Also, that really sounds like the Discord notification. I cannot get over that.